What he said, the champ is here. The champ is here. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Now, hold up. This video right here will be on my YouTube channel in a few hours. Just letting y'all know that. In a few hours. So just understand, this is right here is part 2 of the exposure of Hassan Campbell. Oh, and I want to let y'all know this. The documentary is coming. Hassan Campbell, Trapped in the Culture. The true story is coming soon. Hassan Campbell. I don't even think I'm going to call it Trapped in the Culture. Trapped in the Closet. Yeah, that's a better title. Hassan Campbell, Trapped in the Closet. Part 1. Yeah, that's a good ring to it. I like that. Hassan Campbell, Trapped in the Closet. Because that nigga trapped in the closet. Bam's lover. Chusy lover. Remember that song by the Osleys? Chusy lover? Yeah, that's him. He's their Chusy lover. Chusy lover. Oh, mercy, mercy, me. Every time you hear that record, you think about Bam. Real talk. So, let's get into it. Lots been going on. This Preem, this Meech. What's good, Mozzie? And you got this dude, Bam Bada's bottom bitch. You know, the industry plant. Because we got to let y'all know he's the industry plant. He's the bottom bitch. He's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I look at this picture, I think about how many times you been in this nigga's bedroom, you know, greasing yourself up for this dude, right? Somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed. You know, every time you think about you trying to convince the people, I'm not gay, I'm a gangster, I went to jail for bodies. But you walking around with another nigga name on your arms, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want y'all to realize this, right? What man do you know walks around with a man's name on a bicep? Eric. I really want y'all to understand this. Like, what grown men you know? And he's like, Hassan is like 40, what you about to be, like 49 years old? Yeah, 49 years old. He's going to be 49 years old. So he's 49 years old with a man name on his left bicep. That right there is red flags right there, bro. A grown man got another grown man name on a bicep? That's weirdo activities. Ain't that weirdo activities? That this nigga Hassan, Bam Bada's lover? Better rock it, don't stop. Rock it, don't stop it. Mr. Rocket, don't stop it. Every time you hear that beat, boom, every time you hear that beat, you know, he wanted to get funky up in there, man. You know, when he said it smelled like ass and Vaseline, so it smelled like ass, Vaseline, Bengay, cocoa butter. Like, I just want to understand that. When you say it smelled like Vaseline, ass, so that means that it probably smelled like baby oil, because you was putting baby oil, or that nigga was putting baby oil on you, and it smelled like Vaseline because you was putting a lot of Vaseline in your cavity for this dude right here. Bam, your lover. You was 30. You was in your late 30s when you took this picture with this nigga. You wasn't 20-something. You wasn't in your early 30s. You was in your late 30s. You reconnected with your lover. You was happy to be with your lover. But your lover ain't want to fuck with you no more. He ain't want to fuck with you no more. You got too old. You got out of shape. You wasn't yourself anymore. So we don't believe those bodies that you be talking about because you didn't run with B.O. You was a flunky for B.O. You was the flunky. Like, I'm so connected with real solid individuals. I'm not even putting no real ones on blast. But we done had them conversations behind the scenes, official Bronx dudes, and they said they don't know you. You wasn't around them. You wasn't getting money with B.O. You was the flunky. You was the hoster. When they said, yo, Hossie, yo, Poppy, yo, hold the guns for us, bro. Yo, Haas, hold the drugs for us, bro. That was you. That was your job. You wasn't a shooter. You ain't bust no gun. You live in a delusional complex. Your delusional complex got you believing this whole mindset because you listen to so much gangster rap that you believe in the lyrics of the gangster rappers. You listen to so much Mobb Deep and M.O.P. and 50 Cent and the Locks, and you starting to believe those lyrics and believe it's you. Because you a man-child stuck in a second childhood. Bambatta's bimbo. You was bimbo. Remy Ma say you was bimbo. That's what we gonna start calling him. Bambatta's bimbo. That's his new name. He's the bimbo for Bambaatta. Talking about, yo, I got money. Nigga, you just now getting money, you broke nigga. You ain't never had no money. You see how this nigga was dressing before he started dissing rappers? My man was wearing African medallions. Overly sized fitted hats. What are we talking about? He's standing up there with his lover. The nigga that took his virginity. Come on. It was like, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Every time you hear that record in the bedroom, no, that nigga had you doing the Watusi snake. That nigga had you moving your body like a snake, ma. That nigga had you moving your body like a snake, ma. Come on, bro. We can't take no tough talk from you. 50 told you the right thing because he's trying to save your life, clown. You don't listen. You not a gangster. You being extorted. You're not a gangster, Haas. You're not a gangster. You're a victim. You're a victim. You already said you're a victim. You said you're a victim of Bam. He died you. He died you. Didn't you say that? He died you. So that means he jizzed on your thighs, right? He's like, oh, on your thighs. That's what he did. The Hulkamania. He just jizzed on your thighs. And you didn't do nothing about it. You ain't bust your gun. You ain't pistol whip him. You ain't smack him. You hugged him. You hugged him that night in May of 2016. You hugged him. And you cried like the bitch you is because you was mad that that he didn't take your bitch ass to D.C. You homo thug. You ain't no gangster. What gangster walks around with a tattoo of another man on his biceps talking about I got bodies? Your arms ain't short. Your arms is too short to box with God. I done seen you in action. You not that. You not who you say you is. Hassan Campbell is a trick hole. You thought I didn't peep what you was doing, giving checkmate and them niggas money? You a hoe. You a trick hoe. Them niggas around you because you giving them money like the bitch you are. They know you soft. They know you a coward. They not going to tell you that because you tricking on them. And you know, broke niggas ain't going to tell a nigga that got a little bit of stash on them. But you see, T-Mac ain't standing next to you. You see, Terrence ain't standing next to you. You see, all them niggas that you be screaming out, they ain't standing next to you. Why? Why is that? Why T-Mac ain't standing next to you? Why none of them real solid, sturdy dudes, you say those old big bros, why they not standing next to you? You know why they not standing next to you, Haas? Because your paper ain't long enough and you doing too much. And they ain't standing next to you because you a sucker. They all know that you was Bam lover. They all know. Sugar Ray, R.I.P. R. God, they all knew you was Bam Lover, nigga. They all knew you was the Flunky. They all knew you the crash out. But your mental illness got you believing the hype. Well, my son said, don't believe the hype. Favorite Flav style, right? Don't. But you believe the hype too much. You starting to believe your hype because you suffer from a complex. You suffer not only from a Napoleon complex, you suffer from a Stockholm syndrome. You suffer from a Oedipus complex. You suffer from a delusions of grandeur. You just suffer from so much things, bro, because your pops and your sister don't even acknowledge the nonsense you saying. I watch your sister's podcast. Yo, everybody go check out his sister's podcast. I'm going to put it up on my page, on my IG, because I want y'all to go watch that interview with his sister, basically speaking to their father. And a lot of that bullshit that he be saying, it ain't real, it ain't true. Your sister's a big-time pastor with a mega church, and you on the line talking stupidity. Niggas don't respect you in Bronx River. They throwing bottles at you, and you having niggas fake shoot you in your projects. You backing out BB guns on niggas, saying those is real hammers, nigga. You backing out BB guns, nigga, on niggas in your projects. Talking about, yo, my scriptures. And then, this how you know this nigga's a weirdo. You uploads the video and sends the video out to other YouTubers so they can review it. And you start up a fake internet beef with these weirdo niggas on YouTube. See, it took me a minute to catch on because I really thought the nigga, I felt bad for the nigga. I'm like, oh man, they beating up on this weird nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of corny, you know what I'm saying? But I had to realize that dog is really an idiot. And he a fake gangster. Let's keep it real. This nigga had this nigga fucking him anally on Unionport Road in Parkchester. Let's just get that clear. Like, Bam was fucking you in Unionport Road in Parkchester in your asshole. You know? And jizzed on your legs. Let's keep it real. Talking about niggas that's going at me, I made them. They been on my platform. No, clown. You been on my platform. I made you. Clown. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I made you, and I made the world know who you was when I brought you to Clubhouse. Because nobody knew who you was, clown. Nobody paid attention to you, clown, because they knew you was a clown. So when I brought you to Clubhouse, sucker, and I played your audio with Nipsey, with on the phone with Wack, and I brought you on Clubhouse so Wack and them could know who you are. You didn't have your biggest viral moments until I made that call. I didn't have to make that call. So I made you hot, nigga. You ain't make me hot. You can never say you made me, because I'm not Five Guard, clown. That's your lover. We know Five Guard is your boyfriend. We know. He's like damn to you. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't make me, nigga. I made you hot. You was just the little local YouTuber that was holding on to dear life because Kwame Brown was killing you on these YouTube streets. Kwame Brown was killing you. Same way Charleston White is killing you, and you out of here like niggas don't even check you no more. Look what you doing. You doing desperate shit. You see this desperate ass nigga? He want to beef with Preem. Up there dry snitching, talking about Preem try to do this. Like, my nigga, you lying and you snitching and you saying shit that ain't true, and you just saying anything online. You know what I'm saying? Because you want a reaction. That's what it is. You want a reaction. You want a reaction. So you want to say, and 50 was giving you great advice. You barking up the wrong tree, playboy. I think you should take that off. I think you should take that down. But see, a nigga like Hassan is one of them niggas, man. Like, he ready to die, but he ain't ready to die. You know what I'm saying? He wants somebody to do it to him. See, he can't do it to himself, so he wants somebody to do it to him. Y'all gotta peep his play. He's a desperate attention whore. You know, when you dealing with attention whores that want to be fake ass shock jocks, and they want to do everything in their power, but they can't do it themselves, crying in the projects. Oh, yo, I knew I said I was going to go with my mother. I wish you niggas would. I wish you niggas would. Like, come on, bro. Word to my mother. You in the projects crying, talking about y'all niggas fucking with Cassie. Y'all like right niggas. Y'all fucking with Cassie. Like, come on, bro. You in the projects crying about Cassie and Diddy. You in your projects, and niggas in your projects don't respect you. They throwing bottles at you. Because they know you a clown. They know you was Bam lover. They know Bam was treating you like one of your hoes. You was one of Bam hoes, bro. Like, everybody know, bro. Everybody know. Like, this nigga was smashing you. And now you on the internet talking all this gangster talk. How can we believe all this high-powered gangster talk when you got a grown man on your bicep, Eric, and then you got Bam tooting your booty up on Union Pool Road in Parkchester in that apartment? That nigga told you. What the nigga said? It was a cold word going in the Bam house. You know, the word was, you know, you let Bam hit. When he say hit, he mean we turn the porno on and start jerking off. Right there, your gangster card is killed after that. You can't talk to a nigga like Green or talk to a nigga like 50 or any of these real certified men, Big Meech, any of these dudes, like the way you talk to them, knowing that a nigga told you when you came up in that apartment to turn the porno on and jerk off. We can't take nothing serious. When a man told you that jerking off make you strong. No, I'm talking about Hassan Campbell, Poppy Campbell from Bronx River. When a nigga told you to lift weights, to get strong. Like, come on, bro. You talking gangster? And a nigga told you to lift weights, to get strong, jerk off, and get strong. Like, this is the stuff that this man that's in this picture with you told you to do. And you did it, sir. You did it. You ain't buck up. You ain't talk about, what you say to me? You ain't smack this nigga. You ain't clap this nigga. You ain't poke this nigga up. You willingly was submissive and did what daddy told you to do. Cause he was daddy. Then you say, man, I loved him. He was like a father figure. He put me through college. He loved me so much. Come on, bro. You so much got so much digmatized by the nigga that you out here wanna out here have you wanna be at a BC. Ain't this nigga said, I'ma at a BC you, son? You telling grown men you gonna add a BC them. You hating on academics because, nigga, they knew you was a sucker and they use you like the sucker you is. Because dudes know you a sucker, bro. They can just look and tell that you ain't working with a full deck. You slow, okay? Another thing is you just a clown. So they know you're a bozo. They know you're a clown. They know you'll sing anything. And they know that you just a go for anything. We got to remember, bro, you was on the cover. Like, niggas got to look at you and say, yo, this nigga's an industry plant, bro. You was on Midnight Marauders album cover because Chris Lighty put you on the cover because you wanted to be a rapper. But you didn't have the talent or the fortitude to be a rapper. So you bitter that you not a rapper. So now you want to be a gangster. The rapper shit ain't work. The gangster shit ain't work. Now you want to play you a victim of Africa Bambaataa. And you mad that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, you was a victim. You got smashed. Niggas don't want to hear nothing from you. Once you said you got fucked by Bam, we don't want to hear no gangster talk from you. We don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I was in Maud, 8 with what the nigga said? I was in Rikers Island, Maud 8 with Papa Jock, Wild Bill, Tankhead, and you was in the NBA. No, nigga, we don't care. Because all that shit is irrelevant. Once you allow this man right here that you standing in the picture with to fuck you and the jizz on your legs, we don't want to hear the gangster talk. He jizzed on your legs. Okay? Once this man right here in this picture jizzed on your legs and smashed you, there's nothing else to talk about. He smashed you. You ain't put up no fight. You didn't put up no aggression. No aggression at all. You allowed this man to have his way with you. You know? You was his boyfriend. You know? And you liked being his boyfriend. You liked being his lover. You liked being Bam's lover. For all those years, you loved being his lover. That's why in your late 30s, you took this picture with him and you hugged him in that apartment. After that meeting that you had with him. But then you got that phone call and that female that was doing the documentary told you, you're going to have so much rapper support, Haas. You're going to be supported by everybody. They're going to come out. We're going to get you a book deal. We're going to change your life. So you was riding the gravy train. You thought that you was going to make it. And you didn't make it. Story didn't add up. What my man, what Jay said, he said, alibis ain't matching up. Bullshit catching up. Ready to snitch, ain't you? Ready to bitch, ain't you? Yeah. You was ready to snitch. You know what I'm saying? And then you had to think, I'm a street nigga. I can't snitch. You put your boyfriend Derek on camera. You and Derek was going to hit. You know? You exposed the nigga because he was being too touchy in Philly. Y'all got drunk at Steppins in Parkchester. Y'all got drunk at Steppins. You had them Long Island iced teas. You exposed them, but you really exposed yourself because you was holding the nigga hand and walking him across the street. Like two proud gay lovers walking across the street holding hands. You told him, get your ass here in the car. Yeah. He made you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want, you felt bad. He messed your night up. You really wanted to smash. But that fake gangster persona came back in. Yo, you ever seen JD's Revenge? You ever seen JD's Revenge? Good movie, right? Glenn Turner, you know what I'm saying? My man Lou Gossip Jr. is in there, right? Yeah, that's Poppy Campbell. Yeah, that's him with his boyfriend. You ever seen JD's Revenge? Remember how dude had two split personalities like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? He had this soft personality, then he turned into this gangster. That's Hassan. He got split personalities. See, the real Hassan Campbell is that soft, feminine bitch that Bam took his virginity from. Bam took your virginity, nigga. You was his lover. That's why you was like, baby, I'm ready, baby, I'm ready, baby, baby. You was crying for him on some Jodeci shit. You're everything I do. Oh, yeah. Do what I need for you. Every time you see that nigga, you think about him. Baby, I will die for you tonight. You thinking back to 93 when y'all was in that on Union Poor Road, nigga, playing Jodeci, bro. You thinking about 93 when you was playing Jodeci in Union Poor Road in that bedroom with Bam. Talking about, baby, I will fight for you tonight. Tonight. That was you. In the bedroom. Playing that Jodeci. Think about the memories like when that nigga was had you and he was rocking you to sleep on some Freddie Jackson shit. Rock we tonight. Oh, time's sake. Yeah, he was rocking you for old time's sake, bro. That's what you thought that was gonna happen that night when y'all took this picture. But he was like, yo, this nigga's washed up. He ain't good use. He don't look young no more. I need me something young and tender. He said, what my son said, I like 'em young, fresh and clean. And you wasn't young, fresh and clean no more, clown. You know what I'm saying? If you probably had a little more youth to you, he probably would have smashed. You know? It would have been, let me hold you tight and all night. We'll make it be. Do the things the way. It will be alright. If only for one night. That was you and Bam. But he ain't say he wanted you for one night, my nigga. He said, nah, man, we'll take this picture, bro. And you can have this everlasting memory with me and you. But it can't be for one night, homie. Nah, it can't be. Only for one night, nah, we can't do it. And you was trying to get that only for one night moment with Derek Williams, bro. And it just didn't happen. Because your ego, your split personality kicked in. You know, you turn into the gangster Haas. And gangster Haas really wanted to rock me tonight for old time's sake. Yeah. With your baby. Hey. Yeah, with your baby. You know? So every time you get caught up in them high, and then when you met Five Guard, now hold up. Here's the crux. When Hassan met Five Guard, ladies and gentlemen, when he met Five Guard, right? He just changed his whole trajectory. Like, oh my God, I met Five Guard. He's gangster like me. And he's free. He's free. He's free. That's why he's like, that's why I got to be free. So you met Five Guard, and he was free like you. You know, he was freaky. He into BTM. What do you call that shit? BDSM? Yeah, he into BDSM, dog collars, and he wear earrings, and you know, he wouldn't mind being your submissive bitch. Because for so long, you was the submissive bitch for Bam. So now you get to be the dominant one in the relationship, and Five God submits to you. And that's why y'all taking pictures in hotel rooms and trying to look gangster. 2 men in a hotel room together trying to look gangster. It's crazy to me. He taking you coat shopping. You taking him coat shopping, my nigga. You taking Five God coat shopping. He driving you and you taking him coat shopping. Y'all going late at night to the prizes together because that's your lover. And that's why you was so happy to reunite. You know? Reunited and it feels so good. I think I'm going Eagles. I'm not sure. I'm going Eagles. I might go Eagles tonight. But that nigga Five God was like, reunited and it feels so good. Yeah, it feels so good to be reunited with your boo thing, you know? Your boo thing. That was your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? And you were so happy to be with your boo thing. Because, you know, you was like, I've been doing my own thing. Love lonely have a way of finding bad timing. Cause when it hurts so tough. It's delusional nigga. Talk about I got everybody saying something ain't right. Nigga, that's Keith Sweat, nigga. Keith Sweat ain't copying you, nigga. That's his song, man. He wrote that shit in F87, nigga. In Teddy Riley house, nigga. How he gonna take your slogan on his slogan, nigga? Rock your snot box ain't your slogan, homie. You know? Yo, I don't know what he meant by getting died, bro. Yo, when I heard that nigga say died, I was like, what the fuck? What is a died, bro? He said, yo, I got died. I'm like, yo, what? What is that? And then the nigga said, yo, it's when a dude jizz on your thighs. I'm like, oh, nah. So you let this dude jizz on your thighs and you talk about you was a shooter? Talking about come outside with the shooters, bro? How you want to be 1 minute a gangster, the next minute you want to be a righteous talker? Like, dog, you can't be old dog, you can't be Sharif, nigga. You was in love with Bam. You had sex with Bam. He bust on your legs. We don't want to hear no gangster talk from nobody that allowed a nigga to bust on their legs, my nigga. This nigga right here bust on your thighs. We don't want to hear the gangster talk. We don't want to hear the gangster talk no more. Once he bust on your thighs, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Once you tattoo a nigga name on your biceps, that shit is irrelevant. It's over with. It's over with, gangster. It's over with. We don't want to hear nothing about you and this gangster talk when a nigga busting your thighs, when a nigga made love to you under the candlelight, listening to Sade's Sweetest Taboo, mixed up Only for One Night by Luther Vandross, and then the end song was Baby, I will fight for you tonight. Come on, bro. You a closeted homo thug. And you got the nerve to be talking about praying. You got the nerve to be talking about 50. You got the nerve to be talking about Big Meech. You got nerve to be talking about dudes when you didn't even clear up why you was really mad with your lover, Bam. You was mad at him because he didn't take you to D.C. to the Justice or Else March. And if he'd have took you, you would have never came out. You would have never came out. If he'd have took you to D.C., you would have never came out. You would have never came out. You would have been quiet. You would have been like the submissive bitch that you was for years. And you would have continued being his bodyguard. You would have continued being his security guard. And you would have continued being his bottom bitch. But he got tired of you. He got tired of you. He was washed up. He had no use for you. He had no use for you. You not no gangster. You not no stepper. You ain't stepped to no Pistol Pete. You ain't stepped to nobody. Stop trying to take a lot of official dudes from the Bronx stories and try to make it your stories. You ain't no Billy Guy. You ain't no Los. You ain't no T-Mac. You ain't no B.O. You ain't no Pistol Pete. You ain't no Xavier Williams. Okay? You ain't no Wolf. You ain't no Little Wolf. You ain't no Half Pint. You ain't no Iron Mike. You ain't no Chris Lighty. You ain't none of them dudes. But you running around making people believe that you making people online believe that you was really a shooter in the Bronx. You was never a shooter in the Bronx. They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know you. You're not who you say you are. You're a fraud. And the documentary is coming soon. And you keep talking, Hassan. I'm telling you. I'm only one phone call away of getting Bam on their phone and getting him on the podcast, bro. Keep playing. I don't think I want to get Bam on the podcast. I want to get him in the documentary. Fuck the podcast. I want to get him on the documentary. So he could tell all, and he could let the people know how you was his submissive lover. So he could let the world know that you a fraud. So he could let the world know that you basically ain't who you say you is. You was under these dudes because you was a flunky. You was the hoster. If they say, Haas, take our guns, you took those guns. If they say, Haas, hold our drugs, you held their drugs. You was the lookout. You was the hoster. They ain't look at you as no gangster. They ain't look at you as no equal. You out here talking about I roll for B.O. Stop lying. Twin brother already told me, nigga, he saved your life. I got the thing in my DM, bro. He saved your life, nigga. They was gonna knock your TV. They was gonna turn your TV off and rock your snot box. Tankhead say he don't know you. Why is it that all these people say they don't know you? They ain't never been around you. You not who you say you is. You out here living other niggas' lives, bro. And you got the nerve to talk about Supreme and Prince and 50 and Big Meech and everybody, Fat Joe. You got the nerve to talk about these niggas. And you ain't even on these niggas' level. Yo, niggas done told you. T-Mac done told you to fall back. You never listen to T-Mac. Salute Big Kill. You never listen to them real niggas that told you. Yo, Haas, stop talking about these certified steppers, nigga. Stop talking about these niggas. We get money with these niggas. Stop talking about them. You ain't listen. Because you so much in your own world and you so much stuck in your delusions of grandeur, that is just sad, bro. When you so delusional that you not in your own, you not in reality, you start acting like a someone. You're a delusional dude. You know, you're a delusional clout chaser. And when people is that delusional, they get caught up. Bam Bam wasn't no predator. Bram was his boyfriend, bro. That was his boyfriend. He made love to that man. That was his boyfriend. That wasn't his predator. That was his boyfriend. They was in love. Or he was in love. Bam wasn't. He just looked at him like one of them hoes. You know, but this attention whore want people to believe that he was a victim. He's not a victim. He was a willing participant lover. He went to Unionport Road and let Bam hit. That nigga told him turn the porno on and stroke on the couch. He stroked. It's nasty work. Nasty work. He a homo thug that's in the closet. Come out the closet, Oz. Stop talking about Preem, nigga. You ain't ready for that. Stop talking about Prince. You ain't ready for that. Stop talking about 50, Fat Joe. Stop talking about all these dudes. You ain't ready for that. Marv, the documentary coming out, man. Hassan Campbell, exposed, trapped in a closet. It's coming. It's coming. 2025. It's coming. Hassan Campbell, trapped in the closet, exposed. It's coming. It's coming. I'm patched in. I'm already connected. I talked to my step pops. He taking me through there. We gonna chop it up with all them niggas from Bronx River. All them niggas you be talking about. They gonna be able to tell their story about how Bam tooted your ass up in that building. Stop running around with Half Pint story. Stop running around with Bee Stinger story. Stop running around with Xavier Williams. Stop talking about you did this and did that to Pete. You ain't did nothing to Pete. Stop lying. You was getting smashed and dashed. You was getting smashed and dashed. Pumped and dumped. Okay? So like I said, the documentary coming soon. Hassan Campbell exposed, trapped in the closet. We gonna expose this nigga. He was trapped in the closet. Just come out the closet already, nigga. Let the world know, bro, that you like niggas. You already said it, bro. Women don't make you get hard, nigga. You couldn't get hard with your wife, nigga. You said it. You couldn't get hard with your wife. You was in a bed thinking about a man. Couldn't get hard with your wife. This nigga already telling y'all, bro. He just don't want to come out the closet because he want to live this fake gangster life, bro. But nigga, you ain't a gangster. Stop it. You're not a gangster. You ain't gonna buck nothing, shoot nothing, let nothing die, let nothing fly. You had sex with another man, and that man took your virginity, and you allowed it. Nah, matter of fact, he didn't even take your virginity. You said you was broken in. You was broken in. You was broken in like you said, bro. You let that nigga jizzed on your thighs, put baby oil, room, house smelling like Vaseline, ass, lifting weights. Come on, bro. You was building your body, and you was letting that nigga tamper your body. He was letting you, gotta rock it, don't stop it. Gotta rock it, don't stop. Yeah. He rock it, don't stop with you, nigga. Come on, bro. We can't take no gangster talk from you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas a clam. Niggas a clam. Homo thug. Come out the closet. Wish I never met her ass nigga. And I wish I never met her at all. Even though my love is so. And Bam got love for me. Oh. Get out the closet, nigga. Stop talking shit. Get out the closet. You in the closet. Stop talking about Preem. Stop talking about 50. Greg Scott, salute. OG in the building. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about that nigga, man. Come out the closet, Hossy. Let that nigga tamper with your booty hole. You don't take no gangster talk from that nigga. Come on, bro. You was in a picture with a nigga in your late 30s, bro. Come on, bro. You was in a picture with this nigga in your late 30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad for you, homie. Because everybody was beating up on you. You know, you don't like to see people get bullied. I don't like people getting bullied. I saw a dude getting bullied on the net. You know what I'm saying? And I was defending you. But then when you try to come at me crooked, talking all greasy about me, nigga, I was the bodyguard, homie. I was Kevin Costner. I protected you on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they was airing your ass out on the net. They was airing you out. Every day you was getting aired out like nothing. You was getting aired out. They was airing you out, exposing you, telling people how you was in a closet, how you was in a relationship, how you was, come on, bro. They was airing you out. But I get it. You like when niggas air you out because you so an attention seeker and you was so much an attention whore. Your sister don't even jack you, nigga. You can't even come on her platform, nigga. You can't even come on her platform. You ain't never brought your pops on the platform. Why you ain't bring your pops on the platform? Talking about everybody else, but bring your pops on your platform. Talk about the real story about you. You know, how you was in love with Bam. Come with that revelation. Why they really don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you let that nigga tamper with your booty hole. And we can't take nothing gangster from you. Once that nigga tampered with your booty hole, it was over with. It's over with, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. Salute, man. I don't got nothing else to say, bro. Once I hear a nigga get played, his nigga in your shitter, and he jizz on your thighs, I can't take nothing serious from you. You know, we felt bad for you because a lot of people felt bad for dude. Like, we really felt bad for Hassan. But then we had to realize that you wasn't a victim. You was the lover. You a scorn lover. And a scorn lover gonna do what you did. Is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Salute.